Hello and welcome back to PrimePitch, your go-to source for the latest football transfer updates from around the world. Today, we've got huge breaking news: Jack Grealish heading to Everton, Kingsley Coman to Al Nassr, Tottenham chasing Savinho, Liverpool's fresh talks for Gayhei, Nottingham Forest closing in on James Mcatee, and much more. So grab a seat, because we're diving deep into all the big moves making headlines right now. Let's start with the shocker of the day. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed. Jack Grealish is heading to Everton on a loan deal from Manchester City. The medical is booked for later today. This is a huge move for Sean Dyche's side, who desperately needed creativity in midfield. Grealish, who joined City for a record £100 million in 2021, has had mixed fortunes at the Etihad. He's won multiple trophies but has struggled for consistent minutes under Pep Guardiola. At Everton, he could be the star man, playing regularly and leading the attack. The Toffees have been in a relegation battle in recent seasons, and bringing in a player of Grealish's caliber could be the spark they need. Next, another major move: Kingsley Coman to Al Nassr. The deal with Bayern Munich is done for a fee slightly under €30 million. Coman, who famously scored the winning goal in the 2020 Champions League final, has decided to take on a new challenge in the Saudi Pro League. He'll be joining Cristiano Ronaldo and Sadio Mane at Al Nassr, making their attack one of the most exciting in Asia. For Bayern, this marks the end of an era for a player who's been with them since 2015. Winning a staggering number of trophies. Tottenham fans, this one's for you. Spurs have opened club-to-club talks with Manchester City to sign Brazilian winger Savinho. The negotiations are ongoing, and the player himself is open to the move if the two clubs can agree on a fee. Savinho has been making waves with his pace, skill, and flair, and could be a fantastic addition to Ange Postecoglou's squad. This signing would fit perfectly with Tottenham's attacking style and long-term vision. Liverpool are set to hold fresh talks with Crystal Palace defender Gayhei. The England international will captain Palace in the Community Shield against Liverpool at Wembley, but behind the scenes, negotiations are heating up. Gayhei has been one of the most consistent defenders in the Premier League, and Arne Slot sees him as the perfect addition to strengthen Liverpool's backline. However, Palace are expected to demand a significant fee for their star man. Nottingham Forest are close to completing a deal for Manchester City midfielder James Mcatee. The fee is reported to be in excess of £20 million. Mcatee, nicknamed the Salford Silva, impressed during his loan spell at Sheffield United and is seen as one of the brightest young talents in England. For Forest, this would be a massive statement signing as they look to establish themselves as a stable Premier League side. Another confirmed deal: Omar Alderite is heading to Sunderland. The Black Cats have sealed the move with Getafe for a £10 million fee. And the Paraguayan defender has signed a contract until June 2029. Alderite's experience in La Liga will be a big boost for Sunderland as they continue their push to return to the Premier League. Manchester United are still chasing Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba, but they've been told it will take a crazy offer to get the deal done. Baleba is seen as a dream target for United, but with Manchester City also entering the race, this transfer saga could get very interesting. Brighton are known for driving a hard bargain, and it's clear they're in no rush to sell. Christopher Nkunku could be on the move again, with reports linking him to a surprise return to RB Leipzig. Chelsea, meanwhile, are continuing their push to sign Xavi Simons. If Nkunku does leave, it would be a huge twist given that he only joined the Blues last summer and has been one of their key attacking players. Finally, Newcastle United striker search continues. Spain international Samu Agahoa appears set to stay at Porto despite interest from the Magpies. Newcastle have been desperate to strengthen their forward line. But they've missed out on several targets this summer. And that wraps up today's transfer roundup. Which move surprised you the most, Grealish to Everton or Coman to Al Nassr? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest football news. Thanks for watching Prime Pitch, see you next time.